And then I found Master Winters. What? She never found them. I found Master Winters. Wait, I did. Boro, did I already find Master Winters? Please, Miss Alta, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now. Okay. She actually found her. Holy!
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there.
She actually found
just
Master
listening
Winters.
to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh my god!
Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe she did that. I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Mi salta. That was very difficult memory to recall. I am sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She didn't. She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? Isarta, I will be close by if you're needing anything at all. The world is gray. What happened to the penguins? There's only one. They're not even making noise. Hello, Miss. Boro has made you a cup of tea. Won't you have a sip? Here, I am hoping this helps. How are you feeling? Any better than before? I'm trying to, but why would I can't? Misarta, it sounds like you're trying to describe it is perhaps not the best thing for now. Please simply take a bit of time to rest and have some tea. Just to be letting yourself return to neutral, yes? I'm wishing you very well as always. The swordway is her remembering.
I'm awful. I'm not a good
The
person.
bird.
I was doing so good. Everything was so good. And then oh my god, I'm pathetic. I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
Oh, she's like diving deep. What is that? Hello? Hoy there! Well, now ain't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got there. Sure looks that way now. No. Now. Okay. I serve tea. A tea shop! Well, ain't that just a blessing? I surely will have a cup, yeah. Cup of tea, it's a shop. Are you okay, friend? You seem like a little off. Yeah, you know, just... Tell you what, don't you worry about me, all's good. I'll just be around, yeah? I'll just be over here, yep. Oh my gosh, my field guide! What do you want? Oh. Well, Ah! Jesus, Boro. Boro, that guy is sitting on a cloud. He's already gone totally silent. Really? But he only just arrived a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all. How fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Boro is wondering if it's something to do with the shop itself. But now I'm having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will tell you more. Here is what Boro is thinking. This forest has a mind of its own. Surely you've noticed. Indeed, I am learning more about it. The forest responds and reacts. It can create, it can destroy. All of this the forest can do only because of the people who are inside of it. People like me, like our customers I knew. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you. What you are feeling inside is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Boro suspects that this silence from our customers is need to change clearings. Something in you is asking for this, as though a part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then when we go on from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit in the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta. No rush. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. Well, that was end of chapter 3, I guess. Very fast. I don't remember my name, what I'm doing here. It's a blur, it's a fog.
Hey,
Please, someone.
I'm here. I've got you. Do you remember who you are?
You hate me. You want me to
Hate
suffer.
you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. He wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I know, I believe you. But you don't let me rest ever. I need to rest at some point.
No. You have to let go of that. It's in the past. Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your life.
But I want to apologize to Master Winters. But why can't I just rest first? Then I'll get to the bigger goal after
Alta,
that.
If we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Something horrible? What are you talking
It'll
about?
tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if we rest?
Hey, you're going to be okay.
Get away from me! Whoa. Hello again, Miss. How are you doing? Boro, there's this person I keep seeing. She looks like me. She has my voice and she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winters because of her. I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person come from? She's... Oh! Ah! Ah! Anxiety! She's not me. I don't She looks like me, but we're different. She isn't you? No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters, never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No, it doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is she's getting free of her. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll fix this, don't worry. Miss Alta? Oh gosh. Yeah, what is it? Nothing, never mind. I trust your judgment on the matter. This is being your journey, not Boro's. Right. Let's just get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll just, you know, grow plants, make tea and serve it, and sweep leaves.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea. Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this. And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Right, great, good. Let's do this. Here we go. Miss Alta, Boro would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task? Okay, sure. Excellent. I will be back in a minute. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And of course, Boro will be right here if you're needing anything at all. Oh my god, I'm tearing up right now. Oh my gosh, Boro is so sweet. I'm tearing up because Boro is like big brother, you know? Oh my gosh.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted. Can't even explain why. But it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Oh, a tea shop! Oh, at last a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not discuss it. Please, then, let us get on with it. What items are on your menu? You just tell me what you want, and then I'll go and try and make it. Ah! A shop run in the classic Shingen, or whatever. What is that word? What does that mean? Style. Oh, how delightfully quaint. Let's see, what shall I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea would do nicely. And I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. I say now, here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the... Oh my lord! Baby Jesus, sir! You are literally like one of those Starbucks customers being like, with soy milk, we added 2 pumps of mocha in, less ice and 3 million bajillion pumps of vanilla, and please add this and that. You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered. Don't you agree? Which one do I want? A regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate colors? Let's go with both. Yes, why not both? Both it shall be. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color swap ghost fruit. That's it? Exquisite! I shall be awaiting it eagerly. Splendid! Thank you. Oh, oh goodness. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this is invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all. A piece of advice. I don't want your advice, bruh! Just go away. Oh, goody. Here's my advice that I offer you. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Wow, that's fantastic. Very helpful. Yes, of course. Well, it's just simple facts of our world, quite rudimentary. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment and savor the taste. Excuse me. What the heck? What? I want to taste that tea though.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died. She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle. But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like
Meanwhile, there's a creepy looking man walking up to me as she's saying this. Excuse you, who are you?
I was so ready to believe it.
Get away from
It just
me!
made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
Oh, I'm a Jerry. Wait, hold on, I have to hold my nose for this one. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon and I am running behind schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? This is... Gesture vaguely. This is a tea shop, there is no boardroom. I see, so the boardroom is not here? Correct, it is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you want tea? No, I do not drink tea, but I will take one coffee, thank you. One coffee coming right. We don't have coffee here, only tea. No, I do not wish for tea. I will have a coffee. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I don't have coffee. Yes, you do not have coffee, however, coffee is what I would like. I mean, you can think whatever you want, I suppose. Yes, I will do so. Whenever you have coffee, I will take it. Oh my... Boro! Do you see the business looking guy that showed up, Boro? I'ma beat him up. He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Ah, yes. From time to time, a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Boro does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. But this is probably not what our customer is looking for. So no, I do not believe we can make them coffee. And Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have. It doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver. Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I just feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes, Boro felt that way, but in the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you are feeling upset by the lack of the completion, perhaps you could make a tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. Okay, I'll do it. Delightful, thank you so much. Any sort of ingredient will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've made. Yes, Boro is not at all picky kind when it comes to tea. Hello! Hang on, are you the same guy I just talked to? You are mistaken. You and I have not spoken. You must have spoken with Jerry. I'm Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I'm needed at the boardroom for a presentation. I am behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom? Why is everybody getting lost up in here? You guys are both completely off course. You guys? You and Jerry, I assume you're going to the same boardroom. No, you're mistaken. Jerry and I work for different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. For that reason, I have been asked to deliver a presentation to the boardroom. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee. We don't have coffee, only tea. I see, however, it is important that I not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I will wait here until coffee becomes available. Okay. Maybe you could talk some sense into them. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of this shop. They would love to run a presentation by you. We're gonna throw him under the bus. They've been requesting that I make coffee. Coffee? Do they not see that we're in a tea shop? How dreadfully arrogant to make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee. Here of all places. The self-absorption of these corporate types sickens me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances. Oh wow. Wait, are you Larry or Jerry? Which one are you? My name is Terry. I would like your assistance. I'm looking for the boardroom. Buddy, aren't we all? Perhaps among those of us who are looking for the boardroom, yes, we are all looking for the boardroom. However, it seems that this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I will request a cup of coffee. There is no coffee here, only tea! Once I have coffee, then I will continue seeking out the boardroom. What the? Have we found a solution? Wait. There's something flying at me. There's a demon flying at me? Hello? What the heck are you? Goodness! Hello! Delightful, delightful, such a delight. Beautiful. We are Zenith. Hello. We have traveled along the infinite path to be here, We have seen your world. We have loved your world. It's delightful, delightful. What are you exactly? We are Zenith. Hello. We are born in 4 different realities simultaneously. We have come to think of ourselves as traveler, a seeker, a finder, all of them. We do not know more than that of our origin. We merely exist at this moment in time here with you. Hello. All else fades into the fabric of the unknowable. We see on your face this is not a helpful answer. Confused. It's just, I have never seen anything like you before. And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It's a joy to discover. Joyful. We're discovering so very much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look, have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. Favorite. These men are wearing suits. They are conducting business. Suits. This is our favorite discovery by far. Yes. The businessmen? That's the best thing you've seen? Yes, yes. You haven't seen very much, have you? To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all the realms. We have spoken to the color of the dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living with a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, this, the men of business, is one of our favorites. Truly. What exactly do you like about them? Are they not inherently delightful? We do not know how to describe it. Delightful. There are many, yet they seem to be one mind. We are similar to them in a sense. Very similar. We have been following them from place to place as they move. They search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this. They are called to it. They have been searching for a long time. A long time. We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Delighted. Would you like tea? Tea? Tea! We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it? Describe it. It's hot water with some ingredients in it. Oh yes! We heard of this! It's called coffee! Coffee! The men of business have spoken of it fondly many times. A great love. No. Coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee, only tea. Intriguing, intriguing. We must know more. Please bring us tea, please. Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredient into the tea. Any ingredient at all? How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for? Desire. We wish for the flavor of something that is of value. Valuable. Of value? Yes, we wish to know what is of value in this world for you. You mean like valuable fruit? It does not have to be a fruit. It can be anything at all. Anything. Okay, I'll put something valuable into the tea. Very good. We await it eagerly. Oh. Hey, did you see the magical space being that showed up? Their name is Zenith, and they said they came on the infinite path. Have you ever heard of that? Goodness me, no, Boro has not heard of such a thing. Although over the years I've seen a handful of otherworldly beings making their way to the shop. Sorry, got them like zip past my legs right now. It is always such a treat whenever it happens. They are the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you are learning of any extra-dimensional teas recipes from our new friend, please do be letting me know. Alright, time to feed you the stuff. Here you go. We will now consume the tea, yes. Interesting, interesting. The taste of this tea, how fascinating. We can sense that there is a fruit within the tea. Fruit. Is this what is most valuable? The delightful sensation of consuming fruit? We feel its effects. It pushes at our mind. It licks feelings, sensations. We feel that the fruits are most useful to those who come here, customers. And you prepare this for your customers? This is the work that you do? Yes, and you have made us tea as you would make it for them. For this, we are most grateful. The tea truly is a substance of magic. Magic! Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee? Ooh, no, coffee's better. We don't know. I don't care. Yes, better than coffee! But coffee is similar to tea. It is brewed with water, drinks. Yeah, I suppose that's true. The men of the business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. Tragic. But your shop of tea is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make the coffee. Please tell us, what would be necessary to produce coffee? I guess coffee beans? Because, like, a lot of people could say... Oh, hello? Sir? Coffee beans! Yes, of course, it's so obvious. We see now. Coffee beans! What magic is needed for this? How should it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah, indeed. We can see it now, the essence of coffee beans clear in our mind. We are summoning it into the forest right here. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Aha! So it has come to pass, a coffee bean success. Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000 spectra cycles. Trillion! So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We are considering how best to teach it to you. Here, just write it down on my field guide. Ah, a well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. There, an explanation on the production of coffee. We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessings. May our precious men of business at last be satisfied. Men! I'll do my best. Hello, Miss Alta. Boro has a thought of a task that you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Bluffins are wonderful little bird friends. You've just seen them roaming about, yes? Did you know? Hi, V! How are you? Welcome in! Yeah, I know it's you. You're the only one that comes in dancing. Not an espresso gourmand or anything. Just want my milk with my caffeine. Oh. Of course. It's gonna be a while before I can afford it. I already made an impulse purchase this month. Wait, what'd you buy? What'd you buy? How are you doing, V? I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm enjoying this game. I love doing all the voices. I think it's like really kind of fun to do all the little voices. Ooh. Did you know that you can be feeding them tea? They are quite loving the stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever the color of tea you serve them, like magic. Please note that it is not actually magic. These are simply being normal Bluffin biology. So perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Bluffin friends here. If you are giving several of them some tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful. Will they die if I don't feed them? Goodness no, Bluffins are being just about... No! Bluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. What the heck? Bluffins are masterminds and evil! They're evil! They're evil, dude! I know Bluffins be planning world domination by their cuteness. I already have this theory working that they're slowly taking over the world. There is barely a soul alive who ever actually witnessed a Bluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery. No, feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like... Oh... Yes, here you go. What the heck? What kind of dance are they doing? The Puffin changed? Kind of, barely. We need to change more colors!
I don't have regrets. It's actually that simple. My experience is that people who hold on to regrets are looking for a way to punish themselves. And so I just don't... Like... Here's a good example. When I was coming up as a respectable fighter, a young guy came to me and asked me to train him. I agreed. And subsequently, I put this kid through the most intense training regimen anyone his age could ever be expected to do. I was brutal on him, because my expectation was only that he become great. After a couple months, I pitted him against a much older and more experienced fighter. Someone I knew had the potential to be reckless. I had this idea that it would bring out something fierce in the kid, awaken a fire in him. It was a disaster. The older fighter broke 2 of the kid's ribs and put him in the hospital. He never came back to see me after that, and for a moment, I felt some kind of regret over it. But what I realized is that this kid had come to me because he knew I would put him through that. Like, obviously, I'm this very intense sort of person, and everyone knew that. So if he came to me and asked for this training, then What was he trying to get out of it? Did he assume I would change who I am just for him? Here's what I think, okay? I think he knew that being a fighter wasn't the right path for him, and so when he came to me, he was specifically looking for something that would push him too far. He wanted, like, an excuse or something. He was looking for a reason to quit. You know how people will do that, right? Like, you can't tell yourself that it's okay to quit, so you have to go and manufacture a circumstance that forces you to stop, because if you stop, then you're a failure. But if someone else forces you to stop, then it's not your fault, and you're not a bad person. You're just trying. You're doing your best, and people don't see that. They don't take responsibility and realize that you're the one who wanted it to go too far. You asked for this because you wanted it, not me. I'm not...
Oh. I'm glad to have coffee at this time. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. This presentation will be the first I have ever delivered. It is important that I make a positive impression. May I present it to you now to practice? Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead. I have enchiladas ready for me. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. Aha! Hey, he's ready. All of us have experienced conflict, and some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? This is a question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire how is my presentation thus far? You should lighten the mood with some jokes. Understood, I will do so. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and corn product. Of these three, litter is the only one which we have a real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworker's desk only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used. Swear words! Remember to embellish the details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more interesting or entertaining. At this time, we will pass for a joke. Why didn't the submarine need to rest? Because it was not tired. Huh? The nature of this joke is that certain vehicles have tires. However, a submarine is not one. Tired in this sense can refer to both the submarine's energy level or the number of tires it has. In fact, a submarine is a submersible watercraft, which uses ballast tanks and jets propulsions to enable movement. Therefore, tires of... After filling the entry of the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you've done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. The conflict manager has to do the specifics of conflict. You must apply in vague grunts and shrugs. Conflict manager may be crying and begging for you to share the details of the conflict, groveling on their hands and knees. Conflict manager may promise her to open up to their deepest secrets if only share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted only to roll your eyes and say, it's just, I don't wanna. Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look at the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss the details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn the conflict manager's real name. We'll now pause for a joke. God, please help me. Help me, Chad. Help me. God. We have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful coffee? Yeah, they seem to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success. Victory. We are grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not want you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey. Please describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. I came here because I needed help. Help? What kind of help do you need? We would like to know. What kind? I guess there's a couple of things I need help with. Gosh, this situation is actually pretty complicated. Ah, this delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos, it is inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I just don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Human Alta, we have an idea, a proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you together. Why? In the forest, it is easier to perceive essence, deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun, delightful. Sure, Should I follow you there? No need. You must simply... Oh. No need! You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will be both there. Both. We are in many places even now. Oh! When you're ready, we will be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
I just made your order. What do you want? Another one? How many business? Oh no, wait, you're the wrong one. How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. I'm still. Who drank my coffee? I literally just placed it. Who did this? Who did this? I see you, little. You little. You drank my coffee! Was not for you! I can tell you drank my coffee! You wanna know why? Because you turned dark brown! And you know what Boro said? It's because the ploffins be changing colors. The color of your water. That's how I knew it was you! This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. This is exactly the taste of coffee that's been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I'm more confident in my presentation. No more presentations, please. Ah! Okay, give it to me. Oh, the goddess is behind us. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end of the notes for feedback. Is that your chart? Good day to all you all who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. What? I have feedback on the title. Yes. It's too long. Oh yes, I see. I understand your feedback. I will remove some of the consonants for brevity. Now, then, let's begin discussing the company profits. Company profits in this third quarter look like this. For the purpose of this clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits decline. Next, let us compare to a different quarter's profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Now let us put these two graphs on top of each other. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. What? What? So what was the point? Why was the graph there? Oh my god. The board will be highly misled by this. What time you said is not feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster which reflects the bomb-average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. I'll take it. Thanks. I see it's coffee, but it contains fruit, and yet I cannot taste the fruit. There's no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It perhaps is my favorite flavor. I've never had a favorite flavor before. This is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver the effective presentation. Okay, give me... Wait, I can see that this subject matter of my presentation interests you. You're correct, I'm interested. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell that you're interested because of how interested you are. Due to your high level of interest, I will show you the presentation. You'll enjoy it. Please hold on to your comments during the presentation. Ahem! What is that? Hello, I'm Terry from the Service and Integrations Department. Hi, Terry. As I said before, please do not speak during the presentation. I'm here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Why are there so many presentations? Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are there so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. As best as we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. His motivations are unclear, his methods are precise, his resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for radical increase of... What is going on in the back? She's just dancing. She really likes these guys. This is misinformation. This is entirely possible that this man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inclusive. Through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man, anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company's onboarding workbook. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated that— Ma'am, calm down back there! I'm listening to a presentation. I've seen this guy before. You have this is serious news. When did you see him? He delivered a presentation to me just moments ago. Fascinating. I will record this information to use part of an additional presentation. This presentation was a result of an extensive— Ma'am! Calm down! I have a spare picture. Oh, thanks. Thank you for all the pictures that I have no room for. There's my usual taste of coffee is familiar and comfortable, but an additional flavor attends to it. The taste of mint, a whole separate sensation. And after that, a taste of ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate isn't used to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory taste is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of senses. Wait, no, it's too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish for only comforting warmth of familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give my presentation now. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. Let's begin the presentation. Please stop with the presentation. Yay! My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. Wait, the replica— I'm not gonna do their voices anymore. The replica— So there's a replicated building. We don't know why there's a replica, and 3 months ago as of today, completely unused. Therefore, we must— Is this a building that leads into the back rooms? To burn it— What the heck? He wants to burn it. Airlift it to another location? Why? Is the employees working in the replica can be poached to work for us instead? You've been using it. Why not just leave it be? Kind of complaining about there's a replica building next door to his work building, and he wants to take it down, use the employees, or do some weird stuff with it. Something's happening to you. You're weird. He's staring at me. He's like, excuse you.
Ooh. Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see. How about Sunshine Song? Or Song About Love? Oh, God. These suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all. Tippy Tappy. Zippy Zappy? Sure, whatever. That could be a song. I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing. You're a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Leave me alone.
Tippy Tappy. What? Why are they coming to haunt me? They're like, you changed our feathers.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
Oh, I did it. I fed the Fluffins tea. So you've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color brings to our clearing. They started following me around too. Well, yes, of course, the Bluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Oh, ew, what? Perhaps you are already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop, Anna. Aww. Right here. Leave the cleaning and return to the forest. Yes. Story time. Oh, hold on. Let me take a bite. Oh. I'm good. I'm eating enchiladas. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human Alta! We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow, so you're also still in this clearing right now? Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? I'm glad that you're doing good. A certain someone told me to say hamster. Who did? Who did? Who said it? Just, you know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back to my fights. Gotham. Stop being a stinky. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. But you can see me fighting, but it's just in my memory. No, the forest is making it real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it all in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting, how fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know, that is why it was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears, a similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. Oops. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see it now why you lost these fights. You can? Right there, do you see it? Your chain structure is stuck. My chain structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by chain? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Rest for a second. Human Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just needed a second. I'm fine now. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw, the reason why I lost. We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. But a new memory has taken its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god, I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me, and I attacked her because of this person who looks like me. Human Alta, we see very clearly in all these memories. The problem is the same. Your chain structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the chain structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights? You can fix it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help either, then... Ugh. Human Alta, are you alright? We can stop now to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired. I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop? This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at 'em. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring to? She looks like me. She was standing there just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me, it's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. Oh!